Alright, Con off to a blistering start.
Looks like the drones are on the way out too. Let's sweep on over.
Con going, I'm going 3D. They're playing 3D chess.
Not doing the traditional straight through the center.
Oh.
Turn the visual for the center cap zone off for now. Don't need it. That'll activate after 5 minutes. If you stay in the zone uncontested for 2 minutes, your team wins.
Early nukes away.
Some early arrows out. Now the arrows are going to have a hard time tracking these drones.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, so am I. Oh. No, not quite.
Drones do slow down a little to fire.
Do they now?
It's a difference between the chartreuse script and the older one. His name escapes me at the minute.
That'd be Calico.
Calico, thank you. Yeah,
like
Calico is better for the drone's health. Chartreuse enables them to lock on with fixed weapons.
Right. I was saying before that this is going to be almost impossible to track properly. Oh, looks like this drone over here is already out. It's already gone red, but it's still somewhat functional. This is so hard to keep track of. Just 1,000 small little drones. Not
Still
quite
has its
1,000.
weapon and it appears to still have its brains.
Just not the cockpit.
Those arrows were a whiff.
So it seems Con's strategy might be to focus down the tracked drones. Because if the entirety of UFO goes red, the ones that are tracked, i.e. the drones that have cockpits and are being sat in, that's it.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
Bonnie
be
taking some hefty fire there from Lego Master.
drones are focusing in on Tycel.
He is going to be the most dangerous one to the team. See all the small white dots there on the screen? That's all the drones circle strafing in a big orbit. Oh, looks like we saw one impact from an arrow.
So these drones are using focus beams and Somnus, is that correct?
That's correct.
Yeah. So the Somnus has shield penetration.
Yeah, Tycel's shields are holding, but not for long that the way that this is looking. And of course the Somnus will be penetrating shields to a certain extent as well.
Yeah. So those are the green shots, blue ones being the focus beam.
Let's get a paper doll of Tycel on screen. So the red is damaged or destroyed blocks, and oh boy, he's losing blocks fast.
I think he's lost a rotor turret as well. I can see a piece of debris floating near him.
Yeah, these drones are doing some work.
Any of these rotor turrets does he have left? Oh man, he's down to like 3? Still functional?
What an upset this would be if the drone fleet beats Con. Con being the winners of the first Grand Tournament. And drones being of limited use in the past, shall we say.
Kind of the butt of a lot of jokes.
As far as other weapons we're seeing, the orange beams would be the Gladius heavy laser. The red beams are the T1 lasers. They're purely anti-missile. And the white missiles you see are the arrows. I think that's the only missile in play this round.
Yep.
The arrows are heavy nuclear missiles, 5 barrage launch system, and they have decoys associated with them. A very, very effective weapon system. Not cheap, but very effective.
There they go, chasing off after a drone, but the drones are going to be very hard to hit with those. Those are not high maneuverability missiles.
No, and the drones all have a significant amount of point defense on them as well. And overlapping fields of point defense.
Speaking of
Makes a big
significant,
difference.
UFO have occupied the zone. 25 seconds.
Yeah, so those gimbal lasers are rate limited on how many missiles they can take down, but they are good against torpedoes.
So now contested.
Which is... They brought the right thing against these arrows. Some other missiles are more of a swarmer style, and they will easily overwhelm that type of point defense.
Alright, both Invalid and Tycel in the zone. That's Invalid's master ship here. It has no weapons on it, just point defense. Oh, looks like Tycel is either repairing or he's noticed some fire beginning to swing towards Invalid. Yep,
Drones
here
have
comes
now
Lego
switched
Master.
their attention to Winfield. Who appears to be drifting, although that may be deliberate.
Alright,
He's
Khan has
certainly
now
got
occupied the zone.
thrust.
Winfield's almost at full health, so I'm sure it's deliberate.
Oh, that was a beautiful hit from a Cerberus directly onto a drone.
Drones now switched to Lego Master.
Good choice. If nothing else, he's the closest towards the master ship. If that goes down, Invalid's gonna have some issues. Kind of now occupied. Oh, wow. Lego Master
Big
taking some
explosion
heavy
on Lego
damage.
Master.
Lego Master taking a lot of damage. Already down to 75%.
Wow. Look at that. Whoa! Huge explosion. Bunch of the internals on Lego Master going red.
Yep.
That was probably a hydrogen tank or a reactor.
Yeah, I would concur.
You can see a bunch of the
Oh,
reactors also on fire there.
Lego Master down to one rear thruster. And
Gonna have
I'm
some
not sure
problems
it's
for
intact.
engaging.
Yeah, he's in bad shape. I'd consider him a non-threat at this point.
Yep.
UFO playing this match extremely smartly.
Drones back to Winfield now.
Valid using the internal blocker shield to keep himself covered. It is going to go down here in a second, though. Ah, Zaklu. Welcome.
Howdy's up.
Just in time to watch Winfield get shot at by drones here.
I believe the drones are targeting the hydrogen tanks on Con.
I'm not sure if that is something you can target. Looking through the code, it might just be incidental. Hydrogen tanks are rather large. Might be going for thrust, but, well, actually the drones can only hit the center of the target, so I'm not aiming for anything particular.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, they're just aiming for center of mass.
Nope, center of the grid. You can't aim for center mass.
Center of grid, not necessarily center of mass.
Yep,
Right.
that's bounding box center.
Something to keep in mind when you're placing components.
Yeah, putting the important stuff dead center of your grid is usually a great way to get it blown out from under you.
Yep. Well, this is why we have wonderful designs like the ring.
Which we will be seeing today. Looking forward to that. Turn him chasing down one of the drones here. Nope, that is invalid. His master ship, it has lost its shields. Looks like he's got some welders on him, trying to help out.
It is
I'm
a
not-
tanky ship, though, to be fair.
Sure how many drones Invalid has left.
flying archers.
Yeah, massive nuclear
Oh,
strike
no.
on Invalid. Oh,
Beautiful hit from those arrows. Going right over the top, blowing out something important. Almost blowing him in half.
I called them archers, they're arrows.
Close.
My bad. Those are different missiles.
It was looking pretty dire for Khan there for a bit, but they've chased down Invalid's main ship here. And done some pretty critical damage. Now, if he loses the ship, that isn't him out. He still has some other ships tracked, but they're not quite as substantial as this one. Oh, there goes a hydrogen tank. Or that might have been a reactor.
If he loses his main ship, he's going to have a hard time controlling the drones.
Well, that's a fun fact about the drones. They're all capable of controlling the whole swarm. Oh, there's some arrows landing directly on target.
Oh god, that was big. That was real big. Massive arrow strike.
Completely underestimated how the swarm script actually works then. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's technically a modification where Invalid has lobotomized part of the script. Or
They can control them. They can be controlled, or they can control themselves if they don't have a parameter controlling them.
and that's it for his master ship there. It's gone red. He just has 3 tracked grids left, and Khan has occupied the zone. This is looking like it's going to be a Khan victory.
It's down to Demon Fox to get in the zone now, I believe. He needs to behead the AI and fly that thing in.
It is possible. Looks like Demon Fox is sticking on the periphery as the drones circle around here. It is in range of Khan and is taking damage now. I don't see any shunting being done, so it might just be the drone flying. Yeah, I think it is.
It was only contested for a hot second there. I think they're about to win on cap out.
Yeah, that's going to be a Kappa victory in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Game.
Well, damn nice try, Invalid. And friends, damn nice try.
That was tense. Wow. And it's going to keep counting up because of the bug. Don't worry about
Today
it.
is not the day we have to submit to our robot overlords, but that time will come.
Woof.
They are definitely looking dangerous.